सब सुट्टा फूक लिया तूने या मेरे लिए कुछ बचा है? Hey. So are you trying to sleep or is this one of those things where you pretend to be asleep in the middle of the day so I have to ask you what's wrong? Okay, so this
Did you
is
finish it? Yes, I finished it.
This is what you submitted?
Yes.
This is your short story entry.
Yes.
The PDF I just read.
Yes.
And you still didn't get selected?
No.
Well, I think that's definitely their loss.
Yeah.
I mean, this is honestly so good. I would publish this.
I thought the same.
Who'd they pick?
There was only one slot from our college. They chose Aviral.
Aviral Menon.
Aviral Singh.
Ugh.
Exactly.
I have 2 classes with him. Little shit.
I think you mentioned him before.
When?
You matched with him.
I must have swiped accidentally.
No, you said he was hot.
I must have been drunk.
Yeah, you probably were.
This doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just some stupid competition.
I honestly don't get it, you know. You deserve to win.
Look, it's fine. I don't care about it this much. I'll probably forget about it by tomorrow.
I know. I know you're upset. It's okay.
I'm not upset. Really. It's whatever.
You know, I would be upset too. I guess you just didn't have what it takes.
I guess.
I mean, what editor of a college newspaper loses to a business major in a writing competition?
Me, I guess.
You should quit. Like right now. I mean, you're never getting over this.
I'm not.
I mean, what was the cash prize again?
Vouchers worth 450.
There's money you'll never see again.
No, Aviral Singh is going to blow it all away on rolls on wheels.
And to think, they'll still think he's better than you.
How's your new article coming along?
I'm working on it.
That's not an answer.
We pushed the rebrand further on your insistence. But we need stuff to go out on the website immediately now. What's the new article about?
So tell me, how are inductions coming along?
We are here to talk about the new article.
Okay, right. So can you tell me why no one has signed up to join the club yet?
Can you tell me something about the article?
Because the last time I checked, while the three of us were running around putting up posters, it was your job to make someone sign up.
People aren't signing up because there is nothing to sign up for. Those who like the club are confused by the new name, and those who don't think that it's just a cheap attempt to make them forget what we've done in the past. And the rest just don't care because we haven't published one new article in 3 weeks.
Pranav.
The 3 weeks in which you were supposed to come up with something and you insisted on working alone.
I'm working on it.
Could you just tell us something about the article?
Let's just publish some of the articles I'd written beforehand.
No, we're not going to do that.
You just don't get to decide.
Doesn't match the tone we're looking for, Pranav. And you've written most of what we have published in the last 10 months.
What exactly are you looking for then?
In the last 3 years, while some political parties have come and gone, the College Congress, the party winning the presidency this year, has consistently won about 30% of all votes. Their highest voter turnout was in their second year, about 56%. Last year, that dropped down to 40. So fair estimate of all fence sitters would be about another 30%. And that leaves about 30 to 40% of all voters who are always anti-Congress. They will vote for a smaller party or an independent. And these two can be our demographic if we write against the College Congress.
That's what we tried last year.
No, we had articles criticizing even the independents last year. This time we only go after the College Congress.
How is that fair coverage though? We're only targeting one group.
There's only one party on campus. What's so fair about that?
Including just one newspaper.
Do you know if anyone else is running for president?
I haven't heard anything yet.
Wait, this is a little. I don't know about going after the Congress. I mean, Pranav's right. What's different from last year?
I only wrote one article in the last election cycle. Let me show you what I'm working on. You'll see what's different.
How? How will.
Give 2 days. Give me 2 days.
Hello.
Namaskar. Welcome to LDC of India Special Tuesday offer. Press 1 for English. हिंदी के लिए 2 दबाएं.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
You did not press anything. Namaskar. Welcome to
It's your turn.
I know it's my turn.
That was stupid.
No, you just don't understand what I'm.
How many classes did you have today?
Just two. Long and boring.
I had just the one before lunch.
The guy sitting next to me broke wind just as soon as I sat down. Scarred me.
I think I can still smell it on you.
Aren't your friends supposed to be here by now?
Oh yeah, shit. I don't know how I forgot to tell you. Vanshika's in the infirmary. That's why we're running late.
Did something happen?
Not to her. Her roommate. Apparently, Vanshika walked in the room about 5 and her roommate was just lying on the floor.
Is she okay?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened for sure and all, but apparently it's not the first time, so it doesn't take a genius to guess.
I guess not.
Well, what did you think?
Do you think the slogans work? And the colors? Tell me everything.
आधी त्यांना जायला सांग.
अगं ते आत्ताच तर आलेत.
How long have you been working on this?
We have, and like I said, we're basically there. We just need to get these printed, and that's about it. Oh, which reminds me, I'm not exactly sure where to put them up on campus, so we'll definitely need your help there.
Yeah, these can't go up.
Is it the font? I keep telling
They're
her.
too basic. And half of these promises don't even fall under the president's mandate.
Bomb, this is what's going to work. These are basic issues, yes, real issues. This is what gets people talking.
Everybody promises this. Better mess food, AC 24/7, hot water. They're valence issues.
The Congress is going to announce their new manifesto soon. And I can promise you, it's going to be chock full of departments and programs and committees that nobody really understands. Oh, and then like clockwork, there's going to be a handful of independents that announce they're also running, because why not?
Yeah, and I promise you, apart from your face and your name, everything about their posters is going to look the same.
Exactly. Which is why I'm going to put my posters up tomorrow.
You can't file a nomination yet.
Why do you think nobody's defeated the Congress in the last 3 election cycles?
Because regardless of the circumstances, there's 30% of the electorate who'll always vote for them.
No, see, I've read your articles, I've done my research.
The drugs are important, but they're not everything.
The 30% figure is an exaggeration. I'd say their unshakable base is actually a lot closer to 20. They just seem invincible because undecided voters would never vote for a couple of hacks who show up at the 11th hour.
And what's going to make them see you differently?
I'm going to start campaigning now. I'll take the Congress head on. I'll establish myself as a serious candidate. That way I get the fence sitters and the anti-Congress voters. Plus, it dissuades any last-minute independent voters from jumping in, unless they want to put in the effort of competing with me.
You still can't announce now. I mean, you might lose momentum.
Momentum? Were you even listening to what I just said?
Listen, I can't help you with this if you're going to do this.
Can't or won't?
I said I can't, didn't I?
Alright, I won't launch it, but I need you to do me a favor. I need you to schedule an interview for me at Kaleidoscope.
What?
Shut up, you've seen the posters.
I don't work at the Express anymore and I don't know anyone there.
There's a girl in the class you're TAing for. She's in the club. I don't remember her name.
Anaya?
Anya.
Anushka?
Doesn't matter. Whatever. She's in my batch. Ask her to do it.
Are you serious? I don't even know her.
Mom, you agreed to help me. Look, I'm willing to listen to you, but I need this. It's going to help me a lot.
You're not launching tomorrow.
You're the boss.
I quit. Thought you had to.
How have you been?
What do you want to talk about?
I wanted to ask you how your campaign is going. Now I can help.
My god, you're unbelievable.
I'll take that as a no then.
Are you kidding me?
We haven't spoken since I can't even remember. And you want to talk about student politics?
So what do you want me to talk about, Tanvi? You think I texted you to chat about the weather?
I don't know. It's just you never even called after Rehan took over. Just pretend it didn't exist.
That's not. I didn't mean to do that. I was just dealing with my own things.
Yeah? Everybody was. That scarred everyone. And I thought we were going to be there for each other. Pranit and I broke up.
Really?
Yeah. A month ago. It sucked.
How long was it? Like 5 years?
6.
You know, in 8th grade, we all thought you were gonna get married.
Yeah, whatever. At least my clothes don't smell like fucking store.
Look, Tanvi, I'm sorry I didn't reach out. I just wanted to move on.
Then why are you getting involved in this again?
I'm not. This isn't like last time.
Yeah? No shit. What's the new name for the newspaper?
I don't know.
Cut the crap. Everyone knows it's you. You're barely fooling the first years.
I just need to know if you're breaking away from the Congress, Tanvi.
A lot of things have changed in the last year, Bombay. We're going to win the election. With a bigger majority. No one will come close.
And you're okay with all of that?
Works for me. I've been promised 2 ministries in Newton.
You wanted to be president last year.
Rehan's running.
He's already been president for 10 months.
Yeah, but he didn't contest the election. He's just completing a term he didn't start.
You're going to throw everything away over a technicality?
The party can allow it.
And what about you? I don't care who wins. I just want to do the right thing.
He's going to win.
Don't let him stop you from doing the right thing.
No, it's not because of him. It's you. You don't deserve my help.
Fine. Just give me the details of the drop-off.
Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, Tanvi. You deserve better than this. Take Rehan out of the picture and the Congress is just yours. You can get some use out of it.
If you want to write for your newspaper, write about the food outlets or the theatre club. Maybe review movies. Don't come after us. We know where you sleep, Bombay. We've left you alone for the last year. Surely, you can return the favor.
How's college treating you?
Good. I still miss home though. Did you when you first came here?
No, home was never too pleasant for me.
That's too bad.
That's okay. Made any new friends?
A few here and there. I feel like everyone just sort of found a group when they first came here.
That's what it always feels like. I wanted to talk to you about your article.
Kaleidoscope's new article.
Kaleidoscope's first article. Our new article.
What about it?
You didn't say much at the little group huddle before.
I was listening.
That's sort of the problem. You need to start writing soon. And for that, I'll need a sense of who you are, and what you write about. So, what do you want to write about?
I don't think we should write about politics at all.
What do you write about?
I like to write about people. People around me, people in general. What they like, what they don't like, and why that is. I started a blog when I was 14.
What do you write about on there?
My parents split up. I wrote about what that was like.
You don't write about yourself?
I was pretty bad at it.
Maybe you're not very interesting.
Maybe.
Walk with me. Look at that guy.
What about him?
I don't know him. I'm assuming you don't either.
No.
So what can you tell me about him? Just from here.
I don't know. Nothing.
Come on. What happened to? I write about people.
He's tall.
Okay. Not what I was going for, but that says more about you than him. Look at the way he's walking. It's brisk.
Maybe he's in a hurry.
No. He's showing off. He knows he's tall.
How can you tell?
Maybe I do know him. How about that girl?
She's hunching.
Good. And?
Running from one class to another.
Waiting for the day to end.
Doesn't really want to be seen today.
However. In school, I'd sit at the back of the class and just watch people. How they talk, how they walk, how they enter a conversation. People are a collection of facades when they know someone's watching. But these little things, these things they don't seem to care about, that's how you see through them.
What about that guy?
Drunkard? What about him?
What can you tell me about him?
He's not walking, is he?
You're stalling.
I suppose he's someone to envy.
What will our article accomplish if the college congress is so entrenched? If the network is still intact?
On its own, nothing. That is what I tried last year. Preaching what's right and what's wrong just doesn't work here. But if we hit them with information, solid information about their operations, if we expose them so publicly and so routinely that they just cannot operate like a well-oiled machine anymore, then their beneficiaries will no longer have an incentive to keep voting for them. And the administration may be pressured to investigate directly.
And how exactly are you planning on getting this information?
I don't know. I don't know that yet. I don't even think I can do it by myself. I will need your help. Try and make some friends in your batch. See what's what.
And after we know what we need to know, do we go to the admin?
No, of course not. I have to write my article.
I'll go get some snacks.
I'll wait.
May I?
Please.
Sorry about interrupting, by the way.
It's nothing.
What were you doing?
Econometrics.
Econometrics, good for you. Are you researching this stuff?
No.
Did you apply?
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame. So, what else is new?
I've emailed you all the forms you needed.
Yeah, I mean, I've read your email. I've seen that you send them.
I don't understand why we need to meet then.
Anything wrong with the paperwork? No. You know, you've submitted all the forms, you've submitted within the deadline. The president of the student union is obliged to release those funds. Unfortunately, I can't do that.
What do you mean?
I mean, I thought I'd tell you in person.
Wait, why aren't we getting our funds?
And I just said so.
That's not up to you. It's in the union constitution, Rehan. You need to release our funds.
I can see that you're confused. Everyone is once in a while, right? For example, I've been really confused for the past week by the gaudy colored posters you've put around our campus.
I mentioned that change in the email that I sent.
I've read your fucking email, Aryan. Don't bring it up again. There isn't any issue with your paperwork. I'm confused because I thought we had a deal.
That hasn't changed.
I haven't insulted your fucking intelligence yet. Don't you insult mine. I've been good to you, haven't I?
Yes.
Did I ensure you became the editor-in-chief once Bombay left?
Yes.
Did I stop the Express from being investigated by the club administrations committee?
Yes.
Did I save you, specifically you, from being investigated by the Student Malpractices Board?
Yes.
What would have happened without my help?
I'm aware of your...
What would have happened without my help, Aryan?
I would have been suspended.
Thank you. Look, it's done. The CAC is going to serve a notice to every single one of you. You should get it in a week. And then you can put it on your resume that you were the president of the college newspaper when it got shut down. Anyway, I have a class to go to, buddy. See you later, huh?
Hey, wait. Hey, I can get rid of her. I can get rid of Bombay. Pranav already wants her gone.
No, you can't. You're nothing compared to her.
As long as I'm editor, we're not going to print anything about you or the Constitution or the Congress. Just please hold off on the investigation, okay?
You know, Aryan, you can tell so much from someone's face during a conversation. That is why I don't like texting. Enjoy econometrics, if that's possible, of course.
The seat's taken?
Not.
Not yet.
Have you had snacks yet?
All I need today.
Dinner fit for a lady.
You know the drill.
How have you been?
Good. Okay.
How's your new roommate?
She's great. Goes home on the weekends. I don't see her much.
Sounds peaceful.
It is. I like having the room to myself.
How's your family?
Good. Everyone's good. How's your mom doing?
I don't know. Same, I guess.
Not more relaxed with your sister out of the house?
I'm more stressed because she's with me now.
Are you a bad influence? Do you have new friends?
What?
No, sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. I just think you deserve people to talk to.
I have people to talk to.
Of course. Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you want to take that?
Look, Ria, I'm perfectly fine. I don't need anyone to survive.
We all do. And you love this place, even if you'll never admit it. Even if it's been rough on you. But that's all of us. Everyone's going through the same thing, you know.
Yes, of course.
How's your new... Do you have a new roommate?
Of course I have a new roommate. It's Gayatri.
Right. That's nice. You know, I think I have a course with her. I need to use the washroom. See you.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in front of the ice cream parlor. Okay, I'll wait. Under your door.
Under my door.
Didn't see anyone?
Didn't see anybody.
Hmm.
Is all of this, is it real?
I mean, I'm not sure, but the third one, yeah. On my floor, every Tuesday night. That checks out.
Who could give this to me? And how did they know who I was?
I can't be sure, but I mean, it's got to be someone close to the boss.
Do you mean...
Yeah. Someone in the Congress has an issue or two with Rehan.
I called Bombay the minute I saw this.
Of course you did. Has she seen this yet?
No, not yet.
Don't send her the unedited proof then.
Do you think she may have something?
No. See, Bombay's obsession with the Congress is what got this club into this mess in the first place.
But she said you had fair coverage last year.
Did we criticize everyone? Yeah. But we were always much harsher with the Congress. And towards the end, it seemed personal. I don't like the Congress either, but Bombay has a grudge. She won't admit it, and no one knows why.
So what do we do with this thing?
I have an idea.
What?
Did you get it? The interview.
What are you talking about?
My interview with Kaleidoscope. Did you get it?
No. But are you okay? You sound weird.
The Congress is having a meeting tomorrow and they're going to unveil their new manifesto, their new programs, everything.
Did they say they're going to unveil everything?
I have it on good authority.
Whose authority?
Oh, what else can it be, Bombay?
Look, I need that interview.
Calm down.
Do not yell at me.
Okay, look. I'm sorry. Can you please get me that interview? I really need it.
I need a little bit more time for that.
And I need you to stop worrying about the Congress.
Her name, the girl in your TA class, it's Ananya something. I remembered. Just ask her.
I need to go.
Can you get me the interview today?
I'll talk to you in a little bit.
You wrote this.
Not exactly.
She has written most of it. Some of it in the middle is from my unpublished work.
This is written rather well, Ananya, but we can't publish it. It's extremely targeted. It can come across as vindictive. Not a very good start for our election coverage.
They're dealing drugs, Dhingra. And now we know where.
Where's the authenticity for any of this? For any of the locations, the rates, the deals? Anyone could have made it up and slid it under her door. Hell, she could have done it.
If Bombay wanted to fabricate this evidence, she would have pretended to find it under her own door. Besides, at least 4 of these locations are genuine. These have always been the spots. And now we have texts confirming those.
What about the rest of the places?
We'll get them checked. We don't have to publish anything until we're sure of all the payments. If that is what you're concerned about.
It won't take that long to verify them.
This is just like last year.
We never had this level of information last year. Not even close.
I mean,
Just tell us why you don't want us to publish the article. I think that will be much easier for everybody.
you took the club in this direction last year. And when the fight was over, the dust settled, you went away. You didn't have to deal with the consequences. I did. And I still do. And I don't want my situation to get any worse. Not everyone has the luxury to just pack up and leave. And if you publish this, Ananya's going to have to deal with a whole lot of shit that's going to come her way. And I don't think she understands what she signed up for.
I don't think
That's her choice, Dhingra.
we need to publish it. It's too big to ignore.
It needs to go out. But it doesn't need to go out with your name.
What do you mean? She's the one who wrote it, Bombay.
Are you saying you want to take credit for this?
No, I can't do that. Anyone who wrote an article against the Congress last year, except for me, is gone. Adding her name to it will just give them one more person to go after. We drop the byline completely. Publish it as a team.
It can work as a statement. And perhaps it's fitting for the first piece.
I'm still not approving this.
I have access to the site too, Dhingra. This is going up. If that is what you want.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm putting ice.
Aren't you tired of party politics? Aren't you tired of voting the same Congress into power for 3 years straight and having absolutely nothing change? It's about time you gave an independent a chance. It's about time you voted in someone who actually listens to your interests, who listens to your wants, your needs, real wants and needs, connects with you, engages with you, and takes your concerns to the admin. It's about time you stop getting caught up in the snare of party politics, winning vote banks, or Hey.
Do you have any idea what you have done?
I uploaded a video on my campaign page.
Your campaign page on Instagram?
Yeah, my own account was private and I didn't want to make it public. So
You're high.
that's my business. Don't make it a big deal.
It's a big deal when the entire corridor can smell it. And especially when it's coming from my room.
It's my room too. Don't put your shit on my bed.
Why did you post that video?
The Congress is having an open meeting tomorrow, and I didn't have time to get the posters printed out and stuck up everywhere.
I'm not asking you for your preferred choice of communication, you idiot. I'm asking you why you went ahead with announcing your candidacy when I asked you to wait.
I need to win this. You don't know what it's like.
I know exactly what it's
No! No, you don't. Look, I don't care if you're fucking paranoid about people hating you or seeing you as some kind of monster. At least they take you seriously. The people who hate you take you seriously. I don't get that. I don't get that here from these people. I didn't get it back home from mom, and I sure as shit have never got it from you. I asked you to help me, and you agreed. And I've gotten nothing from you. Nothing! All you do is crib about everything that I do. You have nothing real to help me with because you still don't take me seriously.
I know exactly what you want. And if you listen to me, you will get it.
I wasn't.
You need to start listening to me. I want your friends out of the campaign. And I want everything that they've made for you, the pointers, the posters, everything deleted.
What about the video?
It's too late to do anything about that now. It's just another mistake I'll have to clean up. Hey, we're going to win this. And we're going to beat them. Now, crack open a window. I don't want my clothes to stink.
Tell me, Bombay, do you really care about anyone but yourself?
Believe me, Gayatri. When I stop caring about you, you'll know.
I didn't know you were coming.
I just wanted to pick up some stuff.
Are you going back to the library?
Why? Do you need the room?
If you had given me a minute, you wouldn't have had to.
I knocked.
You knocked.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you mean?
Do you not know who he is?
Of course I know who he is.
And you're okay with that?
Yes. How many classes do you have today?
4.
Brutal.
Hmm.
Did you see Karan again?
Not yet.
He seemed nice.
He's boring. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I need the room.
Okay. Do you want to get dinner?
No, go.
Welcome to LDC.
Hi. Did I wake you? No, it's okay. I was going to get up soon anyway. What's up? I needed to talk to you. Can I come in? My roommate's asleep.
You seem tired. You sleep okay?
Yeah, she's a snorer. You're rooming with your sister, no?
You saw her announcement.
Yeah, someone sent it to me actually.
That's nice.
Weren't you with your boyfriend before?
Who? No. No, I had a different roommate last year. She was good to be around. Forget it. That is not what I'm here for. I wanted to congratulate you on your article.
It's Pranav's too.
I'm familiar with Pranav's writing. Believe me, I know how much of that he wrote. It's succinct.
Thank you.
I wish we had you last year. Maybe things would have been different.
Did you know about your sister's campaign beforehand?
No.
I'm sorry about that.
What's there to be sorry about?
I don't know. I'd want to have known.
You never asked me why I wanted to write against the college congress.
I thought it was pretty clear. The abuse of power, the drugs.
I don't care about that. About any of that. The Congress wronged someone very close to me. Someone I cared about. So I went after them. And then they won. For the last year, I have tried to bury everything from before, to move on, but it didn't work. The only way for me to move forward is to go back to all of this. And I can't lose again. I'm going to face new problems soon, Ananya. And once this article goes up, so will you. And I'm going to be there for you through this all. I just need to know if you can return the favor. And if you're with me on this, we need to start working right now.